Oh God, my bed is fucking soaked. This is bad. No. Back up. No. You're not laying on my bed. No, 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 no. No, sir. No. That's a big fat absolutely. Orly! Back up. Ah! Okay. Oh, excuse me. Dry out. Definitely getting moldy. Great. Love that. Love that. I can't fucking sleep at night. One night. Without some. Fuck me. I need a bed. I need a bed so bad. On my bus. I don't have anywhere to hang this shit up. Like outside it's wet. Mildew. Sleep it is. Oh well. Caught the dog chewing on my fucking clean laundry last night too. I am PMSing. Bodysuit, bathing suit / bodysuit, bra. Undies. That's a t-shirt. And shirt. Hopefully it doesn't. But it's the problem that I'm having now is that it is a it's a tent. It has vents at the top of it, but because it's made out of canvas, if I had to put a tarp over it to keep from the canvas from becoming saturated and then dripping in the seams wherever there's like stitching. So I have a tarp on it right now, which means that water cannot evaporate through the vents. So I'm sleeping on so I have this plastic floor and I'm right on top of grass. So I'm getting, every time I breathe out, every time my dog breathes out, if we sweat, anything, any liquid that gets evaporated is in the air. And then it just goes wherever any two things are touching. So if I have, say for example, I'll show you right now. I know that there's fucking mildew under this right now. Boom, pillow. Moldy. Look at that. My pillow is literally getting moldy because it's sitting on the ground. Everything in my fucking home is getting ruined. And Adam has like a severe like tooth infection right now, and he needs to go to the hospital, but he won't go to the hospital, and he's gonna waiting for the dentist tomorrow to call like the emergency dentist. But like I can't live in this tent anymore on the grass. Hold on, I gotta go like have a fucking conniption really quickly. Just discovering the mildew on that pillow just like sent me right now. I just lifted up a pillow in my house and it's like literally mold and mildew and so bad on my pillow. My whole house, everything in my house is getting ruined. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I need like a dehumidifier.
Let's go try to get your bus.
I know, I want to get my bus, I just can't afford it.
Oh, I won't be able to get enough gas to get us down back with the bus too.
I mean, it's just a lot. And it's just another thing that needs to be done. I mean, your tooth is hurting right now on one thing.
My tooth
and your tooth is hurting
fine.
and I don't know what to do.
My tooth is gonna be fine. We'll figure it out.
I'm just really scared. I know my stuff is gonna get ruined.
Take stuff that's important and put it in the shack so it doesn't get wet and moisture,
It's just
okay?
everything that I use. It's just everything. I'm just stressing out. I need a dehumidifier, I think. I don't know. I'm PMSing and I don't feel good.
Do you want to take the dehumidifier in here and see if it does anything in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Poop? No.
No, it's a hair. Fucking... I literally cannot catch a break, I tell ya. Like, I'm happy, don't get me wrong. I love everything, and I'm good. But, like, man, the closer we get to this wet winter, and I'm, like, in grass, like...
Oh, it's full.
I was scared. I turned it off while you were gone, because I was scared of that. Here, pass it to me.
Dump. You gotta dump it from one side or the other. So I always just put it in the sink. Okay?
The sink is full anyway. Oh, it's so gross. How much does it dehumidify? Like, this sucks because, like, I really...
If this helps, we can go to Home Depot and get you one. Excuse me.
Don't hurt yourself. Take it easy, though.
It's heavy. You got it?
And the Daedal, apparently. And the Perry. My goodness.
Fuck me, man. I just want to lay in my bed. I just want to lay in bed all day. Oh, this is heavy. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. All I want is just lay in my bed today so that I am not overexerting myself, and so like I'm trying to cater to myself. You know, like whenever you start to go into burnout, instead of getting into burnout, I'm trying to do what I need to do so that my body smart dry. It's 85% humidity in here right now. Instead of laying in bed today and catering to myself so that I don't go into burnout, I have to clean my whole house. Scrub all the mildew and mold and water and everything. Anything that's been on the ground is molding. So absolutely anything that's touching the floor right now has mildew under it. Everything. Every single fucking thing. %90 humidity. I'm sorry. It's 90% humidity in here. My pants are even... I need tables. I need counter space. I need somewhere to put stuff. So stressed out. Everything I have is just like humid. And like I have stuff on the ground. Like, oh, where do I even put the stuff on the ground? You know, like what? I don't want to ADHD clean right now. I just want to relax in my bed. I just want to lay in bed. I just want to lay in bed. Well, you can't lay in bed, so get over it. Put on some music and let's fucking do something. Fine, Heather. You don't have to allow this to get to you like that. You can choose to not be upset by this. Now, if you want to be upset like this, you're welcome to it. don't want to feel like this, you don't have to. I'm going to give myself 5 minutes.
Hey, come see us out too. We're going to be in Los Angeles, Columbus, Ohio, Cincinnati, Lexington, Kentucky.
I'm giving myself a couple minutes of self-sorrow, and then I'm just gonna like start cleaning.
Here's my idea.
Because there's like literally nothing else I could do about it. I could sit here and cry and be miserable all day if I want. It's not gonna solve anything. It's not gonna get shit done.
Charity dinner that every presidential nominee has showed up to for the last, 60 years. There's only one who didn't. Besides Kamala. You know who that one person is?
Hillary?
No.
Walter Mondale.
Oh, don't mention it, right?
Yeah, who had the most unbelievable wipeout. He lost every state except Minnesota.
As a kid, I remember he said we were going to have to go to school on Saturday, and as a child who knew nothing about
I don't
anything.
light sage. You got to be really careful with doing stuff like that. If you aren't 100% sure of what you're doing, if you aren't practiced in what you're doing, so when you light sage, it does not eliminate bad energy. It eliminates all energy. So if you don't, with intention, create or fill that vacuum of energy with good energy, literally anything nearby will get sucked right in. So you don't be lighting sage to clear the air if you haven't made the plan all the way to the end of how you replace that negative. What are you replacing that negative energy with?
I was like, fuck that guy.
Yeah, well, he also, his campaign slogan was, I'm going to raise your taxes. Can't believe he didn't win. Can't believe he didn't win.
I mean, I couldn't even vote, and I didn't vote for him.
Yeah, I know.
That's stupid.
And here's why I think Kamala Harris didn't show up. This was from the 2016 event, Al Smith dinner. And this is Trump. Watch this.
Hillary is so corrupt. She got kicked off.
You see, just look at the guy behind Trump when he says this.
Hillary is so
Watch this guy's face. Watch this guy's face. Like, you're not supposed to say this stuff.
corrupt.
He was not expecting that. Look.
Is it the first he's hearing? Is this the first he's hearing of this?
I guess, yeah, the Hillary's corrupt. You're not supposed to say it in polite company.
You know how I know she's very
Hillary is
corrupt?
so
Jimmy, why the hell is she still here or around or on things?
Yeah, that's right.
What office does she hold that I give a shit what she thinks?
Here we go.
Hillary is so corrupt. She got kicked off the Watergate Commission. How corrupt you have to be to get kicked off the Watergate Commission? Pretty corrupt. Hillary is and has been in politics since the 70s. What's her pitch? The economy is busted. The government's corrupt. Washington is failing. Vote for me. I've been working on these problems for 30 years. I can fix it, she says.
Is that a joke?
I wasn't really sure if Hillary was going to be here tonight, because I guess you didn't send her invitation by email. Or maybe you did, and she just found out about it through the wonder of WikiLeaks. We've learned so much from WikiLeaks. For example, Hillary believes that it's vital to deceive the people by having one public policy and a totally different policy in private. That's okay. I don't know who they're angry at, Hillary. You're right. For example, here she is tonight in public, pretending not to hate Catholics. Now, if some of you haven't noticed, Hillary isn't laughing as much as the rest of us. That's because she knows the jokes. And all of the jokes were given to her in advance of the dinner by Donna Brazil. Which is... Everyone knows, of course, Hillary's belief that it takes a village, which only makes sense, after all, in places like Haiti, where she's taken a number of them.
Oh! Whoa! Wow!
Zing! Big bang.
And people tell me that she wore a young girl's face over her real face. Just to throw it in. She drinks blood. We know this. So sad.
Boy, he
So
was that. I think that was what Kamala was afraid of happening. What happened to her there? He was going to tell the truth. Trump was going to tell the truth about Kamala, and she couldn't handle it.
What, she started laughing uncontrollably? Kamala can't deliver a joke, and she can't act or do anything, so who's going to write her something to say that's going to get approved? One. Or no one who's any good at writing jokes. You maybe could get some stupid sketch comedy person, you know, like somebody who nobody has heard from in a while, to come and do something, and I think that's what she did.
Hey, come see us on tour. We're going to be in Los Angeles, Columbus, Ohio, Dayton, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Lexington, Kentucky, Burbank, California, and Honolulu. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.
Before we get started, I want to give a huge thanks to Mubi for sponsoring this video. Mubi is a curated streaming service dedicated to elevating great cinema from all around the globe. Get a whole month free at Mubi.com/BeKindRewind. A few weeks ago, I was looking for
Nowhere to
something to
put
watch
stuff.
when
I have
came
literally, it's
across
like on the
Grace
floor
of
over here,
Monaco,
on the floor
a
over
film
there.
I
Do you want it to get
primarily
moldy here,
remember
or do you
for
want it to get moldy
vaguely
there?
failing to meet expectations. In my memory, it had a huge press presence before it came out. And why not? Nicole Kidman, one of the greatest actors of her generation,
Every fucking bit
playing
of my
Grace
floor is-
Kelly, one of the most famous actors of hers, a delicate beauty who won the Academy Award for Best Actress, then gave up her promising career to become Princess of Monaco. Of course, expectations were high. And then the Cannes Film Festival happened, and
Some of the reviewers, though, they didn't like it. It's kind of an understatement to say they didn't like it. Called it a, quote, breathtaking catastrophe.
Ouchie. Others called it a, quote, frequently cornball melodrama with a script that is agonizingly airless and contrived.
so I knew that apparently the film wasn't very good. And I wanted to understand what happened. Was it the construction of the film? Was it factually inaccurate? Did it portray a cherished icon in a way people weren't ready for? And the more I researched, the more I realized it was all that and more. What started as an exploration of a biopic that underwhelmed a notoriously fickle audience turned out to be a twisted intercontinental power struggle featuring the big
I do need to smoke a J. And I have let my tent breathe. I had it open yesterday. That's like really important, especially if I like walk in and I can tell there's moisture in the air and stuff. It's just, there's just like nothing I can do. Like I'm just like literally living in a mold factory. I just don't understand, dude. I just don't get this shit, man. I need my bus so bad. I want my bus. I need to get my bus. I need my bus. I cannot wait to get my bus here. All I ever needed was a man that knew what they were doing, or like somebody who knew what they were doing that was willing to fucking help me a little fucking bit. PMSing sucks. Periods suck sometimes. It's crazy, dude. This whole thing about periods, like, men just have absolutely no clue. And it's not even just like, oops, you start bleeding, and like it's the inconvenience of bleeding. Like, that's just one part of it. But like, in order for your period to start, hormones have to go through your body. Like, you know, like there's a dump of hormones, and my body's not used to all those hormones like that, and it makes me very, very ill. I feel queasy, headachy, like you spun in circles or something, or you got really car sick or something, and like how you feel for like 2 hours after you're car sick, just that like queasy headache feel. I just want to listen to something while I clean. Can you please just give me something that I can listen to and just like chuckle at, maybe?
On November 5th, 2008, only one day after the 2008 presidential election, South Park aired the episode.
I mean, I was like supposed to be in perimenopause. Like, this is supposed to be over.
Opening with President Obama's victory speech.
And then like it just comes back. Dude, like there's just so much stuff on the ground. Like every single thing on the ground has got mold and mildew underneath it. Just like, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. Like, what am I gonna? It stinks in here. It smells like mildew.
was nearly everybody when it happened, I was absolutely shocked by the myriad tonight. By the way, that's one of the most perfect titles in South Park's history. At the end of the episode, having everyone sort of embarrassed by what happened the night before, but also literally saying to the audience who watched the episode one day after the election, hey, about last night, I actually thought I knew how they did this for years. I, like many others, assumed that the episode had basically been made in two different versions, one where Obama wins and one where McCain wins, with the character roles reversing depending on who actually won. In fact, I've seen people echo this sentiment online as recently as the last few weeks, given the renewed discussions about South Park and election coverage. But as it turns out, while they had initially planned to do multiple versions, they actually just fully bet on Obama winning the election.
And it's like, there's just no way. And so we didn't spend any time doing the McCain version. We wouldn't have had time.
Here's what Matt Stone had to say in an IGN interview. We were going to produce a couple of different shows, but we don't do the show that far in advance. So as it got closer in the last few weeks, it was so obvious that Obama was going to win that we just produced the Obama show. We just did it and assumed the polls would be right. So while a lot of people still believe that they had simply been very well prepared for either outcome, the reality is that they did not really have a decent solution for if they had been wrong. In fact, I'd say their solution, while funny, would have probably been the sloppiest episode execution in series history. Yes, even worse than what happened with the 2016 election.
Pull it out. If McCain had won, we were going to just show the show, but we were going to commentate.
My desk fucking came to me in the mail broken.
Trey and I were going to get really drunk and play the show and do our own mystery.
So I can't put my desk up. I need to put my desk up. I need to get that desk together. This table though. I know, chickens. I know. There's a lot on my shoulders today. I'm very well aware. I had a slight day off yesterday. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, the table's full of water. Fucking table is full of water. off my TV. Oh God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change.
Randy's story was also very funny, with him so ecstatically excited about the prospect of this undefined change the country would see, leading him to make some of the most embarrassing, selfish, and short-sighted decisions he has ever made. Like when he tells off his boss. You know what Obama said? Yes, we can! Obama's not talking about you! And I think what works best about this story is that in the end,
Where's my phone? Oh. Are you seriously howling? Oh, that's why the table has fucking water in it. There's a hole in the table. Orly, stop that. Orly's over there howling like a fucking wolf, a little husky. Ladybug.
Splashes or felt like they demanded satirization, which is actually counter to the very thing that made this episode so iconic. The fact that they managed to predict the election and fit so many direct information that references 24 hours later was one of the least expected things in South Park's history. It made a huge impact because it was such a difficult thing to do that nobody expected it could ever be done. And so, after this episode, especially around election time, suddenly Matt and Trey are expected to cover the election in real time. And Matt and Trey absolutely work best when they are defying expectation and telling the stories they want to tell. This is why season 20 was such a mess. They were simultaneously trying to tell this bigger story about the internet's role and its impact on the people of South Park, while also tying it to an unpredictable election cycle. And because they were expected to react to
I just pinched my titty between the
it completely upended their actual plans for the story they wanted to tell. tell. These are actually ideas I'm going to explore even more thoroughly in 2 upcoming South Park videos. One about their history of satirizing presidents, and one looking back at the wasn't really that bad, so stay tuned. But all this to say, this is one of the reasons it doesn't surprise me that they don't want to cover the elections. Matt and Trey have never done their best work.
The floor is uneven, so that's cool. Love that.
They have always worked best in defying expectations and telling the stories that they want to tell. And when those expectations get in the way, quality suffers. And that is really all there is to it.
Please don't pinch yourself.
Suicidal thoughts as an excuse to be rude to her.
No. Why is every video that I put on only 5 fucking minutes long? Please. Please, I love you so much. Please. Just give me something I can listen to. I'm starting to get hot. If I open windows, then the dehumidifier is not going to do its job. It's just going to be pulling water out of the air outside. Just because I watched one video about South Park does not mean that I suddenly am just fascinated with South Park and I want to watch nothing but South Park. You're getting access to something you never had before.
Hey Soul family. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Today we're taking a look at something you're getting access to that you never had before. Ooh, so we'll take this one. I'll leave it at the top and these 2. So these are the decks that I'll be using in your reading today. If you're interested in knowing the names of any of them, do know that I always list them down in the description box for you guys. So before we begin, let me quickly introduce your pile to you. Your crystal is the beautiful carnelian. Your significator card is the 9 of Wands. Where do we begin? I'll take first of all these. And then I see a green card. Ooh, looks like that's your set. Are you getting all the green cards here? And this one. Right. So these are the cards that I see for you in terms of your tea leaves. I'm loving them. Can't wait to see what they are. You're getting a lot of green cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. All right. Your significator card is the 9 of Wands. And if you've picked your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case, the signs for this pile are Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Taurus. Welcome to your reading. If these are not your signs, please don't worry about it. It's just another way for others to pick their piles as well. So let's get straight into it and see what this is all about. What are you getting access to that you never had access to before? So I will actually place these because this one came first. This tarot card popped first. And you've got Jupiter and Gemini with Bluff. And we can place them a little bit up there. And you've got, of course, the 3 of Wands. No, this is the 3 of Swords. 3 of Intuition here. Bluff. Here in the 3 of Swords, this figure is imagining, because the 3 of Swords is pulling at the strings of your own heart. So she could be right or she could be wrong. It could be the intuition or it could be a bad feeling, not resulting from intuition, but the tricks of the mind. So that's what I'm picking up. I don't know what it is yet. We'll find out. You've got Virgo, the perfectionist. So the keywords here are analytical, planning, perfection, hard work, helpful, detail-oriented, reliable, confident, skeptical, overly critical, and ruler of the 6th house. Okay. We can place these two here. Can we, would it be better here? Come on. You've got the moon in Pisces with empathy. And you've got moon in Virgo with order. I know, you're definitely not seeing your cards like that. We can place your crystal here. And these two cards right there. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so let's take a look at your tea leaves. Can't wait for that. You've got, ooh, wealth. You've got a lot of Virgo here. Virgo, Virgo. What was the pile of Virgo? I can't remember now. But I highly recommend you check out the Virgo pile if you're drawn to it. I can't remember which one it was. So you've got wealth, you've got younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. You've got success, wow. Yep. You've got rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Love this for you. You've got fan, romance, celebration, and party. What are you not getting is the question. And so this makes me think, for this pile, you might have gone through like a difficulty in the past, or maybe even a hard life. And that hard part is over. Things are dissipating and you're getting access to so many things that you didn't have access to. You might have had one of them at some point, and then one thing got canceled. I think here it could be that you have access to many, like you finally have it all. You never had access to all of them and feel happy in life. Like perhaps it could happen, but then there's something else that was terrible happening at the same time. Or access to one thing and then another trouble happens. It seems like there's limitless energy here. You're not limited. You get to have all of these energies with the 9 of Wands, without any blockage happening with it. It's kind of like the energy of but. You might have had some of these energies before, these blessings, but it kind of came with a but. But you can't do it like that. But you can't have it like that. So, because in this pile, you're getting so many things at the same time. It's like a limitless pile here. You have lobster, financial pinch.
Just what I need.
You have marriage. You have rat, someone working against you behind your back. You have dark woman. This is the second time you have two women here. And look, you've got two women here. So dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. And you've got love and marriage. So let's see. We'll pull out your tarot cards. And this way we get a clearer picture of what we're seeing. So you've got Man of Hearts. That's the King of Cups. And he's saying, wonderful day. You've got the 5 of currency, the 5 of pentacles with casino.
Oh, God.
The Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. So King of Cups, Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups. Interesting. That definitely gives perspective.
You can't have one without the fucking earwig. Other death.
It's funny. I see that there's something weird here in this pile. I see with Heracles in the Nine of Wands that there is powerful energy that was always meant to reach you, but with the Nine of Wands it was guarded. You didn't have access to that powerful, and I say energy. Like you had energy of, for example, great luck, energy of abundance. You had energy of having so many things, wealth, love, success, all of that, but you couldn't see it. Something happened with the Three of Swords. So I'm gonna look at the pinches, the things that hurt this energy or kind of blocked it for a while. So someone working against you behind your back, dark woman, younger woman. So
Nailed it.
for some of you, you might have been surrounded by very nasty people. Their energies were so strong, they affected you negatively. They tampered with your intuition, or they, for some time, blocked your intuition, perhaps.
Yes. Fooled me.
To some degree, to some extent.
Into thinking she was friends.
The pain they caused you was kind of blocking that strong energy that is supposed to be there. That energy is meant to reach you in any case. Like, whatever these people have done, it could only work for some time. But that strong energy, this is Heracles, you know, super strong. This god strangled when he was a baby 2 snakes that Hera, the goddess Hera, threw at him in his crib, you know, calmly. He just saw them, he gripped them, and he squeezed them calmly until they died. So this is like power, superpower. So this is powerful energy that cannot be guarded from you forever. Yes, with the pinch, it was painful, it affected your energy, it made you lose so much so much that you were always meant to have. But today is a wonderful day, today is a new day, and today could be today, but today means energetically now. I see the energy is changing with speed. I see the energy changing into excitement, freedom.
Does not mean every bug is welcome.
Blessings. That energy that is meant to reach you is starting to peek in. For some of you, this could be like people tampering with energy as well, like putting spells. Very unlikely for most of you, but it's there. You know, whatever these people were doing, tampering with your energy like that. For most of you, they just broke your heart and made you feel sad, and it affected your energy. But again, I will say, no matter what happened in your life, that energy is so strong, it cannot be kept away from you.
Roly-polies.
All your life. And now's the time where it's starting to reach you. I feel like your life is getting into order. empathy. You're healing. You're listening to yourself. You're healing. There's something about you listening to you, being loyal to you, removing all of that bluff. You were so lost.
God damn it, come
And
here,
you're getting, the
roller
more you're getting in touch with your intuition,
I'm trying not to hurt you.
the more your life and the energy around you is getting into orders. No more blocked. And that energy is generally starting to reach you, and nobody can do anything about that energy anymore. Wonderful Day shows that you're starting to have a wonderful life where you spent a lot of your life losing so many important things that, mind-bogglingly enough, you were supposed to always have. This life force is starting to manifest itself again back into your life. And there's a new beginning here of so many things. Where do we begin? That's why I have the Six of Cups from the past. Something that was always meant to happen from the past is now reoccurring in your life. Welcome the new energy, my dear pile number 3. Let's explore them together. You know something, with Virgo being one of the biggest cards on the table, and you've got Virgo here as well, I think they didn't just affect you spiritually with Pisces 12th house. They affected you in your health. That negativity affected your health. Also, emotionally, spiritually, and Gemini communication. They affected you, at least you seeing things clearly, or you communicating your communication. It seems like you're either been healing that, or that energy has been approaching you. And it could be these two things happening at the same time, the two hands, you working on yourself, as well as that energy coming close, because it's inevitable that it's going to come close. And with that, so much has been changing in your life, I would say. So much has been changing in your life, and you've reached a liminal time where you're going to see that go very fast, this new beginning. Because even if it was approaching you, you were sensing that energy, and now it seems like the Nine of Wands has appeared. That powerful energy has appeared in your life. What are you going to start to experience? So much. First of all, there's so much wealth coming into your life. You could have had a lot of difficulties financially in your life, or you lost money. Even when you got, it was lost. Now is the time where you get to have a lot of it with the Ace of Pentacles and the wealth. Money will be raining on you very easily. It's an energy that's meant to be settled in your life, and it's an energy that you're meant to have an abundance of. Perhaps through your hard work, because of Virgo, and in conjunction to wealth. But you're going to be very, very blessed with success and wealth up next in your life. To a degree that you've never seen before. It feels limitless. It feels very abundant, as you can see. And that is your beginning of you getting access to that energy. And I feel like you've been on the lack side. You've had to go through a lot of hardships. It was up and down, perhaps. Sometimes you win some with the casino, sometimes you lose some. A lot of the time, loss. And now you're getting into full energy of abundance. I also see something regarding your health. Here, the Queen of Cups is shining. She's looking bright. She's getting a lot of likes. Can you see her card? There we go. She's admired. So there's something about your health becoming strong. You're glowing. See here with younger woman, you're looking younger. You're looking fresher. You're looking healthier. And your emotions as well, most importantly with the Queen of Cups, your emotions are healing. You're becoming more poised, happy, and balanced. You're calm. And so you can see, just like a rainbow, you'll be a sight to look at. It's like, wow. Speaking of a sight to look at, this takes us to the other cards. There's the King of Cups. And of course, it could be the other way around, you know. So you've got love and marriage. And so it looks like up next, you are attracting the person of your dreams. There's love, there's marriage. If you're already married, then it's perhaps suggesting how there's a loving, balanced connection, very healthy, loving connection with your partner. In fact, I would say if you're married, I have great news for you. Like, let's say you're married and your spouse broke your heart.
No, we
for
own
one
property
reason or
together.
the other, I see settling. Why do I say that? Because Heracles, although he had this limitless sexual appetite like his father Zeus, when he fell in love with his wife, he settled and he was so devoted to her and he was so devoted to his children. So if you are with a partner, there's more commitment now. There's commitment between the two of you. There is loyalty between the two of you. There's settling. There's beautiful connection between the two of you. So whether you're single or in a relationship, that's in the energy of your cards here. And so you can see that the energy of the past with the Six of Cups that was always meant to be part of your life is now coming back to you. What were always meant to have, you're now getting that back. So perhaps you never had these energies, or at least to the degree that you are getting access to now, and at least where you can have them all at the same time. That's happening now in your life. I'm so curious. So what happens to the people here who had that effect on you, in case you're getting guidance to be careful from them again, or you can forget about them? So, forget about their energies, or forget about them. So, who are they, and should you worry about them? Temperance. Temperance, dear one. You've got the Chariot. Eight of Cups. Well, that answers a lot, doesn't it? They're not going to have access to you. You're not going to answer them, and they're not going to have access to you. Not even energetically. So that makes sense. You're leaving. And they can't get access to you anymore. Five of Intuition, the Five of Swords, they can't see you. They can't access your energy. So whether this is like tampering with your energy or them affecting your energy, they're no longer going to have an effect on you. You can forget about them. Six of Intuition, this is the Six of Swords. You're leaving, you're moving. You're leaving, you're moving. They're not going to have access to you anymore. And Temperance shows that with your newfound balance, your newfound power, you're leaving. They can't get access to you physically nor energetically. So I don't know where they're going, but they definitely don't have access to you anymore. Let me shuffle your deck and I'll be back. Okay, so we're ready to explore more. You know why sometimes just when it starts, something of these begin, you lose it? And so you never had full access in the way you wanted to before? It's because on one hand, this energy was always trying, like it's meant to reach you. And on the other hand, there was a blockage that was affecting it. And so it manifested in you gaining a little bit and then losing it. And it's like a bumpy ride here. Now it's smooth sailing. So let's explore more about how this is going to happen. My dear pile number 3, how are you going to get access to your energy? You've got the 8 of Swords. Oh, can you see it? There we go. 8 of Swords. You've got, oh, the Matrix. This is an extra card of getting the red pill or choosing the red pill or the blue pill. Interesting card to come out, actually. Okay. And look at this 8 of Swords. It's thinking, do I take this or do I eat healthy food? Do I go the herbal path or do I go the medicine path? She's thinking here. 8 of Swords. So there's a choice. There's a grand choice happening here. Ooh, look at it. You've got the King of Pentacles. Speak of wealth raining on you. I'm telling you, it's so raining. This figure has to hold an umbrella. It's like, stop raining on me like that. And you've got 2 of Cups, a match. I'm telling you, the same energy keeps popping up. Okay. Choice. To wake up or to keep living, right? The way you are. To wake up, to see the truth, or to keep living the way you are. You're making a conscious choice here. See, there was no seeing before. The eyes were broken. Now, it's a choice to see. You're making a choice to see things differently. And thus, just like the Matrix, you experience a different world. Those who are awoken are different than those who are not. And there are a lot of benefits. The benefits here is that you get access to your energy. And so you're making a very important choice in how you see things. Okay? Let's expand on that, because look, you awaken and you start instantly getting access to all of the things that you
have here. I'm having a bad day.
Keeps repeating itself. But at the same time, these people or that energy will no longer have any type of effect on you. So what is this huge decision that you're making? This choice, and it's a hard pill to swallow, but it's a necessary one for your progress. 4 of Swords, power off. Oh, to rest.
That's what I want.
To switch off. To switch off, like this, the type of thoughts perhaps that used to affect you. Learn to rest, cleanse. Let's see. 5 of Cups, broken hearted, feeling sad, maybe switching off, reliving the sadness and the disappointment from the past. Ace of Wisdom, to connect.
Just having a bad day. I'm PMSing, about to get my period, and I just flipped over my seat cushion, and it's just powdery mildew all over it. And so instead of being able to rest and give myself what I need so that I don't go into burnout, now I have to spend this today figuring this out. So cleaning my house and figuring it out. I need to rest. I need to rest before I go into burnout. I'm right there. Been working too hard the last couple days.
Whatever is going on, or affecting you in that way, it's because you lost access to your own power.
I did. That's exactly what I said.
That's what's been canceling this. And your choice of regaining back your power is that bulb moment, light bulb moment, where you light up and the darkness disappears.
Like, I'm not unhappy. I'm just frustrated and sad. Ugh, there's nothing I don't think that anybody can do, you know. I need to get my bus so that I can have my bus here and I can have all my belongings with me here. And I need to just get my shit off that property. It'll be such a relief to me once I get my shit off that property. Something's going on with this tent. I think it's from the wind, from the storm, but like this thing is about to break. This thing here, the pole that's holding up the center of the tent. So like I'm stressing out about that because if we get a good windstorm, the way that it's tilted, you can see how tilted it is just by looking at the way that it lines up with the dresser. How tilted it is. It's like tilting. Where am I at? It's like tilting that way. I fixed it a little bit this morning, but it's still doing it a little, and I can't fix it without taking the whole tent apart, and that's stressful. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we got more rain coming, so that means more humidity. Adam's letting me borrow this dehumidifier, so yeah, and it's like, you know, I'm sleeping on the floor, okay? I'm like literally sleeping on the floor. And it's not like the floor is level, you know, I'm sleeping on this lumpy, like, it's literally like there's a huge hole here. So like I haven't had a comfortable night's sleep since I've been here at all. And I'm fucking, I want a bed. I need to go to Grants Pass. So one of the viewers here, Mazakine got Elliot that bed couch thing. It's sitting at the post office right now, just waiting for me, but you know, it's all the way down south, so I gotta go get it. And it's, you know, shit's starting to like, I'm getting into the crunch zone, like, of stress. Like, I have been trusting God, I'm being patient, I am trusting the process, I'm being patient, but like, I've been patient for so long now. I just want to have a normal, functioning dwelling. That's it. That's all I want, is just a normal, functioning dwelling. That's it. I don't want a normal dwelling. I want a normal functioning. So I want to be able to just function normally in my dwelling. I am literally living outside out of a backpack right now. I've been living out of a backpack for like fucking 3 months. I don't have any of my winter clothes here, and it's starting to get cold. Like, it's just, we're in crunch time, and Adam is not gonna let me stay in that shack or whatever, in the shed. He calls it the shack or the shed or whatever. He calls it the shack. So that's just what came out of my mouth. But it's the shed, you know, like, he's not gonna let me stay in the shed because we need the shed for other things during the winter, or we won't have running water because all of the plumbing is external to the building. So we have to do things and move things inside the building so that they don't freeze, so that we will have running water. I think it's like $350 to $400 to get my bus here. I need like $100 of diesel, and I need oil. And then, like, you know how things are when something sits for a while. There's probably going to be odds and bobs that I need to, like, go to the store and get, or, you know, and I won't know until it's time to do it, you know. But it's not even just that. Like, it's not even just the bus would relieve a lot. But as of right now, my bus won't fit in the driveway. So we need to get his bus. He needs to get it started. But so, right, like, listen, this is like unbelievable what keeps happening. So he has been in a position where he had to work. So this house that his boss person, they had to do all this work to get the house ready for sale. And it's going up for sale like this week or something. So like it's like a crunch. He has a crunch that he has to get this work done so that you know, like this is his job. That's what he has to do. So he has to work. Well, yesterday he had to take off work because he started to complain of a headache, and it's been like kind of rainy or whatever. So he didn't work yesterday. He woke up and he said, I think I've got a tooth that's like needs some medical care. He thinks he might have a dry socket or something like that, which obviously that's like serious. And so this morning he woke up and his face is literally swollen like this, like it's bad. He has an abscess. He needs to go to the emergency room. He won't go to the emergency room. He's going to call his dentist tomorrow. But like, he can't really do much. Like we can't go get my bus. That's for sure. Not tomorrow. Not like we were planning, because now he has to go to the dentist, you know, and he has to get, this is his life. Like this is serious, you know, with shit in your mouth like that, it's serious. So it's just fucking, I can't do it by myself. I can't get the bus by myself. I need Adam to get my bus. Right. It's been building up. Like the last few days, this has been building up, you know? And this thing is that I literally am having to trust her on the land. You know, I'm having to trust that she's not just taking whatever she fucking wants out of my house. You know what I mean? I need to get my baby's water. I know you went out, but you can't, Mama. You gotta stay in there. I just really need like a few days of laying in bed and doing absolutely nothing. It's just not plausible. Who did? The doggies? I got all your other pairs right here. You can swap them out for another pair.
Not the grass. They peed all over my freaking sandals and my normal shoes.
What?
Yeah. Fucking assholes.
I was so scared of that happening. I literally put my boots up high.
Yeah. Normally I make sure to put them up high too, but last night I don't even remember falling asleep.
Well, that's you need. I'm really worried about your face.
It'll be all right.
I just wish that you would go to the walk-in clinic or something.
I'll go to the dentist tomorrow morning. It'll be all right.
I know. But I want to go get my bus. I want to do all this stuff. And I can't do it without you, so you can't die on me.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna die. Not yet, anyways. Whoa.
Huh?
The metal that holds the bracket for the whole frickin' front end hood shit is starting to erode.
Rust away?
Yeah, it's starting to decay. Rust into nothing.
How realistic do you think it could be to move the bus by tomorrow?
Well, that probably isn't too hard. The only shitty thing is I really want to get gravel put over there, because if we just move this over there and don't fucking put gravel down, this thing will be sunk up to its belly in the fucking mud by summer.
Yeah. So how about, so I guess I can't do the lawyer thing. I'm just like, don't have enough money at this point.
The lawyer.
I don't have enough money anymore. I don't have enough money. I have like $500. So I don't have money.
From him yet?
No. So that's why I'm obviously just, that's not what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna have to use that money to like move the bus and do everything. But like, it's just, I'm upset obviously because like the most important priority to me, aside from my basic needs being like, I can't really do anything until my needs are met. You know, like I have a place to sleep, I have a place to hang my clothes.
Listen, the moment you hear from the lawyer, let me know and I will make sure that there's money.
Okay. Either way, like this money that I have now, like right now, we need to use to get the bus. So if getting gravel is what's stopping us and stuff, then let's order like $100 worth of gravel right
listen,
now.
Well, first of all,
and I'll go get it.
Listen, we won't be ordering $100 worth of gravel. We need at least about $400 to have them dump an entire dump truck of gravel back here. And then worse than that, I need it spread out. Yeah. Problem is, here's the problem, because I'll pay for the gravel and they're spreading it in the whole 9 yards. Problem is nobody's fucking calling back to fucking do it.
Yeah.
You want to find somebody other than Michael Miller to fucking put gravel here? I will pay for it.
Okay.
Please do.
Okay, I will call around today.
Please do, because
there's like, I know there's a place that even, I can't remember where it is right off the top of my head. I'll look and see in my messages. But, Roxanne got all her gravel for $100 a truckload.
The gravel quarry up the road, it's average price that anybody's charged is about $350 for a dump truck load.
Yeah, it's just to get them to do it. Is there a place that we can go and get it? Like, could I just go somewhere and pay $100 and load my truck up?
The problem is you would need like 20 truckloads in your truck at least. And then the kicker is that, like I said, it's got to be spread. And
I'll spread it. What about renting a trailer and doing it? What about renting a trailer?
We're never going to do it. We need a dump truck, period. And we might even have to have 2 dump truck loads.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll try to find someone.
Like I said, it's and plus the quarry won't let us pull up in the trailer or a pickup truck.
Okay.
I wish.
I'm gonna try and figure that out right now, and then because I gotta be working towards like I've got to get my basic needs met. Like I don't have anywhere to put my I'm literally like just living in an empty space with clothes and blankets. So like my blankets and my pillows are getting mildewy from touching the floor, and I can't live like this. I can't live. This was supposed to be, you know, I was like okay with living in a tent like this for like a week, maybe a month, but now we're going on like I'm personally not here, but I'm going on 3 months in that tent now, and I can't deal anymore. It's starting to affect my mental health, and like I can't live. What's that?
These people are supposedly do RV packs and shit too.
Okay, I'll tell them.
Orly.
Dude, Orly, stop it. Nobody's eating without you. You're not going in the house.
And I know that those guys at least have a fucking dump truck. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll spread it ourselves. We just need a fucking dump truck and gravel.
Yeah. I don't mind spreading gravel. I'll get my fucking overalls on and a rake, and I'll be out there fucking spreading gravel all fucking day if it means that I will have heat. So like, I'm a lot like me, and things aren't like prioritized if like it's not negatively affecting us in some way. So like, it's easy for him to not realize the struggle I'm going through in this tent because he's not physically in it every night, and he's, you know, it's like an out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. And because I don't complain much about it, you know, I'm just like, you know, I'm planning on duking it out, just duking it out, and, you know, trusting God, letting things happen as they are supposed to. But like, I can't trust that someone else is going to have my best interest at heart, right? My needs prioritized. I have to prioritize myself. I have to get it done. I got to get it Alright, chickens have water. Yes, it is Orly barking. He literally does that all fucking day long here lately. It's really getting on my last fucking nerve. He doesn't need or want anything. It's just emotional manipulation. It's just, I will not stop barking until you do what I want. And I'm sorry. Fuck you. I'm sorry, you're a fucking dog, dude. I'm sorry. Like, dogs are a man's best friend and all that jazz, but we have to, like, he's a dog. He's a dog. He thinks he's a person. He does not understand that he is a dog. All right. Why does this person keep popping up on my account? I don't follow this person. Why is this person keep showing up? Hide all, thank you. This is just someone posting clickbait. I don't understand. All right, so. There's a fucking helicopter. Okay. Hello, I would like a truckload of gravel delivered. I would also like a quote for 2 dump trucks worth of gravel as well, exclamation point. I am needing this as soon as possible. Your timely response is greatly appreciated. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Do you have gravel for sale, or are you just willing to haul it? Question mark. Hello, I see that you only deliver to the Albany area. I was wondering if you venture and if not, do you know anyone who does? Question mark. I need 2 dump trucks full of gravel ASAP. medicine really bad. Small owner-operator can deliver various types of dirt, sand, asphalt, concrete, usually charged for the project. Always so far away. Orly! Stop! Everything is so fucking far. Kim, I don't want to sleep in his house. I don't want to get any kind of, like, I don't want to do that. I'm uncomfortable with that. I need my space. I need my privacy. I cannot be sleeping in his house like that. I just can't. That will get, he will get his confused, and I will have no option but to, like, change in front of him, I sleep, you know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to accidentally, like, confuse him. I'm sorry, Winter Tuna. Miami sucks. Needs attention and wants attention are two totally different things. Hello, Dave. My name is Heather, and I am looking for some gravel. I was wondering what 1 and 2 dump loads would cost. Question mark. Also, do you deliver? I'm texting you from my iPad. If it appears like an email address is texting you. Gross.
Power. Go to the medicine before shuffle your deck, and I'll be back. Okay, so we're ready to explore more. You know why sometimes just when it starts, something of these begin, you lose it, and so you never had full access in the way you wanted to before? It's because on one hand, this energy was always trying, like it's meant to reach you, and on the other hand, there was a blockage that was affecting it, and so it manifested in you gaining a little bit and then losing it, and it's like a bumpy ride here. Now it's smooth sailing. So let's explore more about how this is going to happen. My dear pile number 3, how are you going to get access to your energy? You've got the 8 of Swords. Oh, can you see your comment? There we go. 8 of Swords. You've got, the Matrix. This is an extra card of getting the red pill or choosing the red pill or the blue pill. Interesting card to come out, actually. Okay. And look at this 8 of Swords. It's thinking, do I take this or do I eat healthy food? Do I go the herbal path, or do I go the medicine path? She's thinking here. 8 of Swords. So there's a choice. There's a grand choice happening here. Ooh, look at it. You've got the King of Pentacles. Speak of wealth raining on you. I'm telling you, it's so raining. This figure has to hold an umbrella. It's like, stop raining on me like that. And you've got 2 of Cups, a match. Telling you, the energy keeps, the same energy keeps popping up. Okay. Choice.
I don't know what to order.
To wake up or to keep living, right? The way you are. Wake up. To see the truth or to keep living the way you are. You're making a conscious choice here. See, there was no seeing before. The eyes were broken. Now, it's a choice to see. You're making a choice to see things differently. And thus, just like the Matrix, you experience a different world. Those who are awoken are different than those who are not. There are a lot of benefits. The benefits here is that you get access to your energy. So you're making a very...
What all do...
Knife
3/4
Rogue
0.
River Rock Quarry or
Oh
something?
yeah, I saw that and I was thinking that was too far.
Find out how much they want and if they'll bring it to us.
Okay, I did ask a couple of places that were down in that was in like Albany too, to see what they would. I haven't gotten a reply yet. I just sent them the messages. I've messaged like 8 places so far.
Yeah, that something river is the next closest quarry to us. I think it's not.
Wrong button. Okay. So I'll call the rogue place. It's really far away. Or I'll message them or whatever. I thought that was going to be too far, but he said he'll pay delivery costs just as long as they'll bring it. (3/4-0). Oh, I need to get my green medicine. (3/4-0). Minus rock. 3/4. All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta go use my phone. Because she moved that RV and twice went into my Amazon account, I pretty much assume that my bus was fair game and she's just going to pilfer whatever she feels like. She placed an order twice, but she changed the password probably 5 times. Yes, we can deliver. Call me when you can and we can talk about prices. I'm not able to use my phone due to reception issues. Would you be able to give me a quote through text, question mark? Give me just a moment and we'll call you, exclamation point. The last time I was there was when I saw you. I haven't been able to come back. $, $. Okay, Adam's calling you now. I'm having reception issues on my device. Oh wait, I'm messaging you from my tablet, LOL. It'll be from a phone number, haha. Okay. Hi, Jamie. Hot in here. It says that we're down to 50% humidity. Let's take a look and see how much water came out. Y'all, look at how much water came out of my house. I emptied this thing, right before I turned it on. Look at this. Kabuki. That's some fucking skabuki right there. That's funny, I haven't thought of that word in so long. It just popped into my head. That was my dad's favorite word. My dad said that word all the time, and he was just like, skabuki. Skabuki. It smells like water. I wonder if you could drink that. Like, not straight, but like, you know that water filter I got? I wonder if you could, like, take the humidity. Because, like, so I'm not going to lie, the idea of, like, the water touching me is kind of sending me right now because it's got thin air. You know, when you breathe out, it goes in the air. So, like, ew. So what the water in there is, like, spit. It's crazy. Oh, Heather. Dude, that means all my stuff in my drawers are gonna be wet. I need to, like, open up all my drawers and, like, poof out all the cold humidity. Give them the old foofo. I don't feel like it. Okay, so... Ooh, that feels wet. What was right here? Why is the ground cold there? Oh, the garbage can was there. That's what it was. Polies, man. Alright, let's go. Son, have you? Son, have the... Wow, it's really hot in here compared to outside. Anubis, the like Egyptian, what is it called? The, like, Anubis, there's the jackal, and then there's, is that the same thing? Is the jackal and the Anubis the same? The one who weighs your heart against a feather. When you pass away, you're taken to, you know, like all of your deeds in life, everything you've ever done, you have to be less weight than a feather. And I think Anubis is the person who is weighing you. Or maybe Anubis is the one who takes you across to the scale. I don't remember. Oh, did you say Anubis up here? I don't see it. Oh, it's doing that thing again. All messages. Show me all messages. Winter Tuna. So I don't know who you are at all, and so I am sorry. I won't like have anybody randomly coming to my house from the internet. That's scary. But especially like, and I'm not like a regular person, I guess, which is stupid and fucking ridiculous to even think and say, but like there are too many people who like want to do me wrong and harm, so I have to be extra careful. Like I can't just be like conscientious like a regular person. I have to be extra conscientious because, you know, one wrong move and these people will jump on it. They will take advantage of my naivete and of my trust. That's like what they do. Dude, I believe that we would probably get along. I just can't. I have to be super, like, I would meet Kim or, Terry or Barefoot. I would meet them because I know who they are. Like, I follow them on other platforms. I've spoken to them on the phone or seen videos, you know, had video exchanges. Like there's been a history along, but those are like really truly like the only people that I would meet off the internet that I don't like already know. And it's because I can't, it sucks. Like my whole dream is to give away 300 acres. So like over the course of the next few years, if I am able to not off myself, you will watch me acquire 300 acres and then give it away. But how am I going to do that if I don't have any people around, you know? It's going to be one of those things where I have to trust. I just have to just be open and trusting. But I'm not even, my basic needs aren't even met right now. So like I'm not in any place to entertain company or even try to have a guest. I need a bed and I need my situations, you know. It's so funny, like I had to trade a bed for a fucking shower. It's fucking way this shit works, man. It's like I get so close. I always get so close. I get to have a little taste of my dream come true before it's like yoinked away from me. But I'm really mentally exhausted. Periods suck. Birds, you can't just have bugs all the time. You guys gotta eat the kibble. Okay, I'm sorry. I know you don't like it as much, but it's what you got. I'll give you more bugs later. Dinner time. I mean, Kim, you know, like, honestly, like, when you're a good person, you know, and you don't live your life in a way where, you know, people are doing deceitful, evil, hateful, harmful things, you know, like, if you don't live in that world, you just really don't think about those kinds of things, you know? And I still even don't like that. I don't want to live like this. I don't like it. And I'm not interested in having to change who I am because there are people out there who want to hurt me. Like, it just sucks. It really does suck. Because you wouldn't have even been able to finish the sentence before I was giving you my address, you know, like 2 years ago. That's not really true either, but, you know, generally. I don't live in a world where people are harming each other, so it's not something that comes to my mind, you know? It's not something that I consider. I really don't even think about shit like that. It doesn't even cross my mind. Unfortunately, because I've been harmed so many times at this point, like, it's happened so many times where, like, I just say one wrong thing and then immediately something, like, next thing I know, I'm being accused of doing hateful, harmful things. And it's just like, wait, what? I'm just an idiot. I just messed up. Like, I just fumbled the ball. I didn't drop it on purpose, you know. Be right back. Oh, I can do it over here. He's on the phone with the gravel guy. Even if I could have gravel, I would be happy on gravel, to be quite honest. I'd be happy with gravel for floor. He said that works. Adam just said the words, that works. Hold on. I need my jewel. Hi, meow meow. No. All I heard was that works. All I heard was right at the end you said that works. What happened?
He'll be here tomorrow at the end of the day.
Woo! Yes! Gravel is ordered. How much? Hold on, let me. Okay.
I think that we should try to take
teamwork makes the dream work.
I think we should try to take the tent down before it gets too far in the winter, because I'm afraid the whole thing is just going to...
Dude, I was literally thinking that this morning. I was like, dude, this whole thing is going to come down on me in the middle of the night as soon as I get a heavy winter snow.
No, but
I know it.
My bigger concern is the whole thing. I don't know if you saw that painter's canvas that was out here.
It's heavy. It's heavy. And it will suffocate. It will suffocate and die.
That fucking painter's canvas was out here the whole time. And it fucking whole thing molded over.
Yeah. You know?
No.
This was supposed to be to get me by until. It's not supposed to be permanent by any means.
Well, that means that I need to have that bus moving by tomorrow, because I think the smartest thing is going to be for me to try to... I don't know what...
If you move the bus back and we put the gravel as far back as we can, then we can move the gravel around, drive the bus over it, whatever. Because he's going to have to get in front here.
They're going to back... No, what's got to go on here is he's going to come in with the dump truck, probably back in all the way around the corner.
How's he going to get there?
I'm going to have to move that bus out of the way.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I got to make that bus move by the time they come around.
Yeah. He can't come through here?
No.
Right here?
No.
Are you sure?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
There's a septic tank over there, and
no
way for him to drive around that.
Yeah.
It's too big.
Yeah.
Not to mention, he will not be able to dump the gravel the way that I want without, no matter what, that bus has got to move. Because, like I said, the only way for them to dump this gravel, any remote way that I want, is
to do it in a line.
Yeah, for him to back up to where I want the gravel to start.
And start dumping and driving.
Drive out. Because they don't do any spreading. They only bring the gravel. So we will still be left with freaking...
Lots of work. Yeah, that's fine, though. That's fine. That's not going to be that bad. I can do that. You saw how long it took me to get that blackberry stuff done?
The funny thing is
I can get it done.
The packing of the pad we can do with the bus. Funny enough, I've done it before.
I was not even... Yeah, I mean, like, packing it, it's like... All you do is you just drive over it. You can do it with my truck.
Well, so an excavator, if we rent an excavator has a fucking thing, and you basically tell it fucking you want to level and fucking pack, and the fucking excavator actually fucking like somehow has the ability to adjust the weight while you drive back and forth to actually make it fucking flatten out.
Couldn't you just do that?
Fucking badass.
Couldn't you just do that with like something like this? Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, but this literally has a built-in level. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, but renting an excavator though is adding more steps and more money.
No, it's not going to happen right now.
Right. I mean, well, what do you need it for?
What? To spread the pad and make sure it's level.
That
would be the benefit.
You got a long level. We can just stick the level and run it across, and then as you run it across, the gravel moves.
You're funny.
What?
So that's what basically we did with that concrete there. And granted, it's not bad, but it ain't level.
I mean, who cares if it's perfectly level?
What?
Who cares if it's perfectly level as long as your bus is protected.
As long as your bus ain't
And as long as your head isn't dipped down, it don't matter.
Yeah, as long as the bus ain't.
Oh, there's my
sitting
gloves.
flat, I don't
Holy
care.
shit. I would have never found those. They would have gone missing. I'm going to put them in my front seat right now. Okay, so I need to go to... Actually, I need to just relax for a little bit because I'm starting to feel like icky as fuck. I need to drink water and I need to sit down.
Calm down. It's all going to be all right.
Yeah. I can't be crying because I'm already dehydrated.
Keep calling that lawyer.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Tell him I'll send him a check. I can pay him via debit card, credit card, whatever the fuck. Just show on the road. I feel like the longer it waits, the more difficult it's going to become to battle Roxanne on the matter.
I know. If I can get out of using the wood stove. What? Oh. So we're gonna go to Home Depot and get me one of these dehydrator things or whatever it's called. Dehumidifier. I didn't go get my thing out of the car. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, oh, the sun is already doing it. The sun is already killing the fucking mildew on the bottom of that chair. Oh, Lord. Yesterday, I went into the Connex. Is this the one I just bought? I didn't think I got one like this. Oh, yep, this is it. Okay. Some chains. There's a jewel pod there. Come on, get out of the car. Get out of the car, come on. Come on, dude. Everything hopefully will work out. Yeah, I told him that I don't play around. I was like, I'll find it. I will find gravel. I don't mess around. When I want something and I'm starting to get on the hunt for it, like, I will get it. Because usually when I go on the hunt for something, it's because God has told me the Haagen-Dazs in the freezer is for you. Meaner Beaner, what are you doing? This is not cat food, contrary to... What? You're literally not... What? Is this what you want? I mean, it's literally green medicine, dude. It's just green medicine. I love you too. I love you too. I know what you really want, though. Do you want this? You want your kitty crack? Yeah? Some kitty crack? I got some wet food that you could have. Anyway, none of the things that I'm dealing with or whatever are, you know, deal-breaking kind of things. It's just, I'm about to get my period. Like, I think I'm gonna start bleeding probably today or tomorrow. Like, I can, like, feel my uterus firing up. So, like, Listen, you are so fucking spoiled. She doesn't want the wet cat food that I just gave her. She hasn't had wet cat food in a long time. And she wants wet cat food. Okay, fine, I'll get you wet cat food. There you go. Right here. She smelled it and walked away. She is fucking... You've got expensive taste, girlfriend. Please don't jump up here. I'm trying to do something. Let me just turn this way so she doesn't realize I'm using this space. I can buy myself flowers. Oh yeah. So anyway, that's the only reason I was even crying, and that's why I had told myself, like, okay, you know, like, you can sit here and cry and pout and shit. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. I was trying to stop you. I keep forgetting what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I could have sat here and been upset. And fucking A money, I swear to God, dude. Muns. Oh, God. Oh, money. Oh, God damn it, money. Ah, are you kidding me, dude? Orga. Come the fuck on, man. Of all the fucking things for that fucking cup to fall onto and spill water all over my tablet. Dadgummit. Can we not? Kitty love. Okay. Can we not? She's doing it on purpose. She's doing it on purpose, because look at her. All smug and satisfied with herself. Look at her tail. You see that tail swapping? Did it on purpose. So I used an air mattress on legs at Hannah's house, and I I liked it. It was nice. I'd never used anything like that before, and that's really what I need. I definitely need something on legs. It can't be something like flat on the ground. If it's something flat on the ground, it's gonna mildew. So what I got though was so like I told you guys, or started to maybe earlier, Mazzacane from here ordered for me off of Temu the chair that goes to a twin size bed that I wanted, that I was going to buy for myself, but I just had not been able to get, like, it was lowest on the priority of things that I needed. And it was like, like $162, and so I just didn't have enough to get that too. So he got it, and it's sitting at the post place down south right now, at the post office in Grants Pass. I just gotta go get it. So that was my plan, was to go get it tomorrow, but tomorrow now we have to do other things. First of all, he's got to go to the dentist. And then, we got to try to get the Scrabble done. But I can handle the gravel if he can get that bus moved. I don't remember what I was even thinking about or talking about at this point. I feel like I cried a lot more than I actually did. Maybe I should take a bath. Whoops. So we don't have to tow it. We just got to drive it. But hopefully the day after tomorrow. Hopefully the day after tomorrow. I need to go get that stuff. I need to call. I'll have to call the post office lady. But, that my bed thing is at the post office. The post office doesn't want it there, because it's like big and fucking. They're just a small space. So I need to get that thing gone from the post office. Hannah can't go get it for me because she'd have to take her truck, and it's like $30 trip there and back. So I would have to send her money so that she could just go to the post office, and considering I'm going to go there the day after, it just doesn't make sense to me to do that. So I'm just going to have to call the post office on Monday. Oh, fuck. I literally keep stepping right on that spot on my heel that I stepped on that blackberry thorn and then stepped on a fucking... I don't understand why this happens here. Working. Like, if it stops, is it like it's still working? Is everything still working okay? Can you tap the screen? Because I'm on regular internet and I want to see if there's good enough reception. I don't think there is. Oh, okay. Well, all right, let's see here. It's working right now, clearly. While I'm in here. How about that? Alrighty then. I guess I just can't use the Wi-Fi. Oh, the sun is peeking in through the shower. Ugh, there's spider webs in here from the nighttime. I need to spruce up this goose. How shall I do that? I also have those fake plants in my bus vines. I'll use those in the shower too. Well, hello there, stranger. Oh, really? You've got a guilty face. Huh. Where'd the cat food go? Oh, yeah? The fucking licking of the chop, right? You see, he speaks. You just have to read it. You have to understand his language. Orly, did you eat the cat food? Stress yawn. Busted. Sir. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. Sir. You know that's not for you. You know that's not for you. Hey, fatty. Probably not the best place to stand. Mm-hmm. What did I think to myself? I want to spruce this goose. Bingo. He smelled that cat food. And he walked over and ate it because he smelled it. This freaking dog, I tell you what. Oh yeah, Adam got his car back. So this is Adam's car. It's like a fucking sports machine or whatever on the inside. I think it's so funny. I had an ex-boyfriend, okay? And he had a fucking hatchback. It was literally a hatchback. And whenever I would refer to my sister, I would be like, oh yeah, so-and-so will be there in the orange hatchback. He would get so mad. He'd be like, it's not a hatchback. It's a SRT4. I don't care if it's an SRT4 because it has a hatchback on it. It's a fucking hatchback. It's, you bought it. Don't be getting upset because someone's calling it what it is. I need to look at this I wish that you would stay right there like that, but you won't. Is this my plug? Yes. The shower's not in here. The tub's not in here. Damn, look at that muscle. Well, that didn't work. I want to look and see what it looks like, you know? I want to see what it looks like. Ooh, what are you? Cinch bug. This is not how physics work, Heather. It's not going to work like that. Oh, this will. Dang, I'm getting messages from all kinds of people about the gravel now. That's why I hate doing that. There's my coffee cup. Not my beloved, but the one that I've been using here. Boop, 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 doop. Should get a garbage bag and start throwing things away that I absolutely know are not going to be used anymore. But it's not my place. Mm-hmm. I need so many plants, dude. This is not going to work for me. And the plants everywhere. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Touch me, baby. Can't you see that I'm not afraid? Something and something. Something and something. Why don't you something and something? Before you and I. Ooh, scary. I don't know, like have it lower, but there's like nowhere to. No, dinosaur. 12. Yeah. 12, 13 here. It's only 12 here. I wonder if there's a fire, because, like, I seriously have been hearing fire alerts. I've been using Bigo, so, like, when I had this in my hand, like, I instinctively, like, pulled myself away, like, out of camera's view. That's funny how that happens. Adam has a towel warmer out here too. It needs to get hooked up. But you like literally just like mount it. And then wherever it's mounted, you plug it in. And it keeps your towels warm. So that you don't have to put on a cold ass towel. Isn't that cool? But getting, you know, things done can be difficult. Alright. That'll look cool at night. Yeah, right? I don't want to take a bath, but like I really don't feel like dealing with all the things. Heather, you could be doing this in warm water though. I just don't really feel like going through all the things. I just wish I was already sitting in the warm water. I could give you guys some food. Ticky doo doo. I know you want buggies, but this will have to do. For now. I'll let you out in a couple hours. Can't let you out yet. Dude, I can't believe how the sun is literally working on this. That is crazy. The sun is literally working to kill the mildew and mold. It's awesome. It is a frickin' hot box in here. Scared to like open the door though. Let the breeze in because the breeze brings water. There's mint growing at my front door. plugging the fan in maybe would work. Open. Damn, I just left you wide open just like that, huh? Good job, Heather. Open the windows. Let some cool air in. It's the only window I got? Okay. Whatever. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go. I don't really know what to do with myself right now. I've gotten a lot done. My floor literally has just stained up with like black and orange stains. Like, that breaks my heart. I'm a bit of a weirdo about my floors. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'll catch up in the Discord and let you know, like, basically what, you know, I'll try to message and see what, you know. I'm just gonna go lay down for a little while, I think, like in this hole right here. Put something on. Oh, cat ate something on that. Is ready for you, girl. I'm going to crawl into a hole now. And lay down. Oh, no. Oh, that's better. I feel like I'm in a chair. This literally feels like a chair. So there's a public Discord, and then there's a, like, an admin Discord. Let me, shit, someone else is gonna have to post the link, because I can't post links in here. If you go look on my, YouTube post timeline, there's a post with the Discord there. If you try again, like now, I can maybe see. I'll go check and see if you're there, if there's like something there that needs to be accepted. So it's just the Subliminal Locks group or whatever. There's a folder called General or whatever. I'm literally struggling with my brain today. So yeah, that stuff. If you try again, I'll see if I'll see about making sure that you get in there. If it's the one for the admin Discord, then I'll try to find. I don't know. I haven't seen your account. I don't think about it. I'll go look anyway. I'm gonna go look right now. But yeah, you can find the post on the on my, what is it called, timeline on YouTube. Yeah, I bet you did slow down, didn't you? There's a dip in the road right there, so anyone with a trailer hits a little too fast. All right, I'll see you guys later. I love you.